Hello everyone, how are you all? Let's crack 9th and 10th CBSE with India's largest learning platform Unacademy. Crack all the CBSE exams with us. All the top educators are going to teach you the quality content and you are going to have a great learning experience. Top educators, quality content and great learning experience. Hello my dear scholars, I am J. Vijay Manorama as teaching is my passion. I am here. You can find more about me at the rate of Manuvedam 7472. Here it is a super short introduction about me. As I like to inspire students to set their goals and achieve that, I have mentored many students for NTSC and CBSE board examinations. So crack all the CBSE exams with India's largest learning platform by taking the Plus subscription so that you can access unlimited live and recorded courses from India's best educators. इंडिया के जितने भी टॉप मोस्ट एजुकेटर्स हैं आपको यहाँ मिलेंगे. ओके, सो उसके लिए आपको सब्सक्रिप्शन लेना है. सब्सक्रिप्शन लेने से क्या क्या बेनिफिट्स हैं? Daily live classes you have, live tests and quizzes, structured courses and unlimited access. Daily live classes, multiple educators are there. आप जिनसे चाहें आप उनसे पढ़ सकते हो. Okay, multiple educators are there, and live tests and quizzes which will evaluate your preparation by conducting the mock tests and test series. All the tests which will evaluate your preparation. Okay. So structured courses, all the courses were designed in such a manner that each and every concept is covered in such a manner that that is going to be very much useful for your examination syllabus. Next one is unlimited access. With one subscription, all the subjects you can go, all subjects. You can go for live and recorded courses with one subscription. So यहाँ special classes every day I take special classes which are for free, special classes. So there I am doing 1000 PYQs of NTSE where I am covering complete science, means total physics, chemistry and bio and math. Both I am covering. Okay, it is not maths, mental ability. Mental ability I am doing. Okay, so here at 2 o'clock the classes were going on. 2 p.m. को मेरे classes were going on. So just go to my profile, Unacademy app में go to my profile and follow me there so that you will get all the updates. Okay, so VMCBSC is my code. When you are using my code, you will get a 10% of instant reduction immediately. After getting the 10% instant reduction, 12 months course, 24, 36 months, these three are the best of the best options. Okay, these three are the best of the best options which will give you a very good result. EMI facility also there. Happily हंसी खुशी अपनी पढ़ाई कर सकते हो. A1 आएगा अच्छा से पढ़ाई करने से. Okay, so we are in touch with Telegram app also. West and CBSE is our channel. So where you will get all the updates. अनअकैडमी लर्निंग ऐप आपको इंस्टॉल करना है. इंस्टॉल करने के बाद जब रेफरल कोड मांगा जाएगा VMCBSE डालना सब्सक्रिप्शन के लिए, देन आई विल गिव यू 10% ऑफ रिडक्शन एंड सो दैट हैप्पीली आपकी पढ़ाई हंसी खुशी चलेगी और A1 आ जाएगा आपका. ओके, अनअकैडमी इज A1. इंडिया के टॉप मोस्ट एजुकेटर्स यहाँ पढ़ाते हैं. ओके, so IPL Gold CBSE 2021 detailed physics we are learning here. Every day at 9 o'clock my class is going on there. Every day I come live there. Okay, so as a part of that, magnetic effects of current, today we are going to learn. So magnetic effects of current, as a part of that chapter only, what we are doing, yesterday we have learned about straight conductor. We have already learned about magnetic field lines. After that, now it is about the circular loop we are going to learn. So you might have observed here the picture. यहाँ पिक्चर देखने से कुछ समझ में आ रहा, कुछ अच्छा डिजाइन दिख रहा है ना, तो इसी के बारे में अभी पढ़ने जा रहे. Before going to that, whatever we have learned yesterday, once a small recap with the questions. Okay, so at current through a horizontal power line flows east to west direction. What is the direction of magnetic field at a point directly below it and at a point above it? Okay, a current through a horizontal power line, देखो, flows from east to west. यहाँ से यहाँ जा रहा. It is moving like this. Okay, let me change the color. What is the direction of magnetic field at a point directly below it and above it? Actually, what we have learned, if the current is passing like this, the magnetic field lines are like anti-clockwise direction. यही हमने पढ़ा ना कल, उसी के related question है. देखो क्या होगा. The current is in the east and west direction. Current कैसे flow हो रहा है? ऐसे east to west direction it is flowing. Applying the right hand thumb rule. Okay, if it is east and west, ये हो गया आपका नॉर्थ एंड साउथ. हो गया कि नहीं? इफ यू आर टेकिंग द कंडक्टिंग वायर इज स्ट्रेट लाइक दिस, so how the circles will be like this. Applying the right hand thumb rule, we can find the direction of magnetic field associated to the power line. The direction of the magnetic field is at a point directly below the wire is from north to south. Okay, north to south ऐसे आ जाएगा. ऐसे ऐसे करंट वायर गया, करंट जा रहा है ऐसे. हाउ द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड विल बी? मैग्नेटिक फील्ड विल बी लाइक दिस. Okay, from north to south. The direction of the magnetic field at a point directly above the line is from south to north. Okay, यहाँ से यहाँ जा रहा है, यहाँ से यहाँ जा रहा है कि नहीं? This is the condition. यहाँ the picture you can see, it is coming like this from north to south. Again above it is from south to north. Okay, so ऐसे easy questions ही आते हैं. 2 marks का question है बोर्ड का, प्रैक्टिस में ही. So before going to start the chapter, let me give a quick recap of the straight conductor. Characteristics of the magnetic field lines around a straight conductor कैसे होता है. The magnetic field lines are in the form of a concentric circles with the conductor at the center. The plane of the magnetic field lines is at right angles to the plane to the conductor. Right angle, देखो नॉर्थ एंड साउथ का जो हमने लाइन डाला है उससे भी पता चल जाता है. इट इज एट अ राइट एंगल. ओके, ऐसे राइट एंगल में रहता है मैग्नेटिक प्लेन और करंट. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट वन इज इफ द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द करंट फ्लोइंग इन अ कंडक्टर इज रिवर्स्ड, so the direction of magnetic field also reversed. We have discussed yesterday two different cases. If the current is passing like this, if the current is passing like this, both we have discussed. Here it is like this and here it is opposite. Okay, it is coming down. Okay, so the direction of the magnetic field lines are given by Maxwell's right hand thumb rule. So the magnitude of the magnetic field produced at a given point is directly proportional to the magnitude of the current. B is directly proportional to I, and the magnitude of magnetic field which is produced in a wire is decreases as the distance of the conductor increases. So B is inversely proportional to R. These two things only we have discussed yesterday about the right hand thumb rule. What are the? B is directly proportional to I and B is inversely proportional to R. These are the things which we have discussed. B is inversely proportional to R. इन्हीं दोनों के बारे में हमने कल पढ़ा था. So अभी देखते हैं. What is this? ये क्या है एक बार बता दो. Okay, कल हमने जो पढ़ा related है कि नहीं. If I'll see, if the current is moving like this, how the circles are forming? Like this, concentric circles are forming. Okay, so what is circular loop? What is B here? Magnetic field. ऐसे magnetic field form हुआ है like this. The magnetic field is formed from a straight conductor. ये हो गया आपका straight conductor. Concentric circles form हुआ, हो गया, हमें पता चल गया. What about all the ways? We won't find the straight wires only, no? Loops also we find, no? If you see the loop, the same सेम स्ट्रेट कंडक्टर यू हैव बेंड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सर्कल, दैट्स इट। यहाँ देखो, यहाँ कितने भी सर्कल्स, concentric circles form हुए magnetic field lines के each point. So here like that so many points we find when it is in the form of a circle. So those only, these four circles only in the form of these four circles. Am I clear? So the same conducting wire we have bent and made into a circle. So that only what happens in this circular loop, that only we are going to discuss now. Magnetic field due to the current through a circular loop. Circular loop. This is the straight conductor. This is the circular loop. वही स्ट्रेट कंडक्टर को ही हमने क्या किया, थोड़ा बेंड करके उसको सर्कुलर लूप बना दिया। अभी देखते हैं कैसे होता है। So we have connected the circular loop to a battery and all. So when the switch is on and off, what happens there, that we are going to learn. A coil of many circular turns of insulated copper wire wrapped closely in the shape of a cylinder is called as a solenoid. Okay. So here it is about electromagnetism. So what happens here? Here circular loop का demonstration एक बार देख लेते हैं. So what are the factors? What are the factors on which the strength of the magnetic field produced by a current carrying loop depends? Okay. So the strength of the magnetic field produced, what is magnetic field? B is the magnetic field produced by a current carrying loop is directly proportional to the amount of current flowing through the loop. So B is directly proportional to I. Higher the amount of current flowing through the loop, greater is the strength of the magnetic field. है कि नहीं? Higher current equal to greater the field. Okay, you can see here the animation. So when we have taken a normal wire which is connected with a small cardboard, we have taken iron filings, we have kept, and we found so many concentric circles, and then we have defined that yes, it is current is producing the magnetic field. Yes, so like that only we have taken a loop, circular loop, so many turns are there, and the same cardboard or same plastic plate, anything we have kept, and we have just sprinkled so many iron filings. So you might have observed here, ऐसे फॉर्म हो रहा ना, बहुत सारे सर्कल्स फॉर्म हो रहा कि नहीं? Are you able to find it when the switch is on like this? So in some case क्या होता है, ऐसे ऐसे फॉर्म होके in the middle if you see you will find it as a straight line. Okay, about that also we'll learn. So higher the current, greater the magnetic field will be. That is the first thing which we have. That is the first factor which we. Okay, second one is the strength of the magnetic field B is directly proportional to the number of turns. B is directly proportional to the number of turns. So large number of turns in a loop, greater is the strength of the magnetic field. Yes or no? So what is the third one now? First one is current. B is directly proportional to current. B is directly proportional to number of turns. If the large number of turns in a loop, greater is the magnetic force. Okay, so यहाँ third वाला, what is the third one? Third factor, the strength of the magnetic field is inversely proportional to the radius. वो already हमने पढ़ा, वही again यहाँ पे everything is interrelated. So B is inversely proportional to the distance. Smaller the radius of the current carrying loop, larger is the strength of the magnetic field. Where the magnetic field strength is more, already we have discussed in the previous classes, no? So where the magnetic field lines are very closest to each other, wherever the magnetic field lines are closest to each other, that only gives the strength of the magnetic field. Okay, so the strength of the magnetic field produced by a current carrying circular coil, which can be increased by number of turns of wire in the coil, increasing the current flowing through the coil. So these two are the main factors. Next factor also very important, because B is inversely proportional to R. Smaller the radius of the current carrying loop, larger the strength of the magnetic field. Okay, as they are inversely proportional to each other. Okay, smaller the radius, third वाले का देखते हैं. Smaller the radius of current carrying loop, larger is the strength of magnetic field. Okay, देखो how it is. See, the thumb is showing the current. Okay, so how they are from a circular loop also, the straight carrying current carrying conductor only in the form of circular loop I have given. That's it. No, nothing else is, no change in that. That circular loop is nothing but the straight conductor which I have bent. Okay, when I have bent in the form of loop, it become as circular loop. So it is also following the same thumb rule. So same thumb rule, if the current is moving up, it is anti-clockwise. If the current is moving down, it is clockwise. That's it. That is the only difference. So here you can find the arrows are showing that electric current is passing like this. So here also the current is passing like this. Here also, if you see the straight current carrying conductor, if you keep the thumb on this, then you will understand it is straight current. Okay, so these two are, the circles are nothing but magnetic field which is created. Okay, the magnetic field which is created. So what are the characteristics of magnetic field line due to the current through a circular loop? If you see, at every point in the circular loop where the current enters or leaves, the magnetic field is in the form of concentric circles around that point of the loop. Here also it is forming. Here also it will form like this. So each and every point circular loop is formed. Magnetic field is formed in the circular loop. Okay, so like this, so many, because the same conducting wire we have bent. Okay, so next point, within the space enclosed by the loop, the field lines are in the same direction. All the field lines are in the same direction. Field lines are in same direction. This is the second character which we have found. Okay, third one, at the center of the coil, the magnetic field lines are almost straight. यहाँ देखो, at the center of the coil, the magnetic field lines are almost straight. So why they are straight? As आपको तो doubt आना चाहिए, madam, you have said from a bar magnet, if you see like this, it is in the form of circle. No, so why we are telling it is in the form of straight? If we draw it like this, magnetic field lines, so the straight part is nothing but a small area which we are covering. So that is on that we are finding it as straight line. That's why we are telling it as in the middle, it is in the form of straight line. Okay, so magnetic field lines are in same direction. Okay, so at the center of the coil, the magnetic field lines are almost straight. See, they are straight. Okay, magnetic field lines near the center of the coil may be considered as uniform. Next one is, with an increase in the strength of the current, the number of magnetic field lines also increase. Okay, with the increase of the strength of the current, magnetic field lines also increased. Okay, so next, the current carrying circular loop behaves like a thin disc magnet. How it acts? Thin disk magnet. It acts like a thin disk magnet whose one face is North Pole and the other is the South Pole. One face is North Pole and the other face is South Pole. So the polarity of this thin magnet can be given by a clock face rule. What is that called as? See here. See here. The concentric circles. So this polarity can be given by, so what, try to understand this. The current carrying circular coil behaves like a thin disk magnet. It behaves like a thin disk magnet. How it is behaving? Each one is behaving like a thin disk magnet. When one face of the North Pole and the other is at the South Pole. One is at the North Pole, one is at the South Pole. Already when the we have shown this magnet straight current carrying conductor, how the we feel that current is coming like this, magnetic field is lines are coming like this and going like this. So what we said, it is North Pole and it is South Pole, we said or not? As we know that bar magnet, if we take North and South Pole, polar lines are, this magnetic field lines are originate from North Pole and emerges in the South Pole. So same like that only. So here that same straight conductor, we have made it as a loop. When we have made it as a loop, in that loop, if you see, each point we will find the concentric circles. So each that acts as a thin disk magnet. Okay. A current carrying circular loop is behaving like a thin disk magnet whose one face is North Pole and the other face is South Pole. The polarity of this thin magnet can be given by which rule? Which rule? That is only called as clock face rule. Which rule it is called as? Clock face rule. Okay, clock face rule. The polarity of a thin magnet can be given by clock face rule. According to this rule, what happens? Circular coil, if we observe, if the current flows in clockwise direction, then it is a South Pole. If the current flowing in a anti-clockwise direction, it is a North Pole. Okay, this only we will understand here. So this is only called as clock face rule. If we see here, from this you can draw in the middle, how is the current, how is the magnetic field line? It will be like complete or straight. Yes. Okay, suppose this is the circular loop where it is created. So how it is emerging? If you draw a small line here, you may observe that it is originating like this. Okay, if the magnetic field lines are originating like this, it is a North Pole. If it is clockwise, it is a South Pole. Am I clear? It is a North Pole and it is a South Pole. Okay, magnetic field lines of force are concentric circles around the conductor. Around the conductor, if you see, so based on this only, the polarity of this each and every circular loop is acting as a thin magnet. How it is acting? It is acting as a thin magnet. How it is acting? It is acting as a thin magnet. So the polarity of this thin magnet can be given by which rule? Clock face rule. When it is given by a clock face rule, if you see, according to this rule, if you observe, if I draw a line, see it clearly, very important it is. If you draw a line here, you may see that the line, magnetic field line, they are originating like this. It means it is North Pole. So from the other side, here it is South. From the other side, if you see, if they are originating, okay, the current flows in clockwise direction is, you can observe clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Clockwise, if it is originating from the clockwise, it is a south pole. If it is originating from anti-clockwise, current flows in an anti-clockwise direction, it is a north pole. So just you remember this, clockwise if it is south pole, anti-clockwise it is a north pole. Okay, so that only we can give it as here. I'll show. If the current flows in a clockwise direction, how this is shown? Clock face rule. Clock face rule. If you see here, okay, if you see here, if the current flows in a clockwise direction, it is clockwise direction, it is anti clockwise direction. If the current is moving in a clockwise direction, or if the current is moving in an anti-clockwise direction, this will define the poles. Okay, you can find it here. It is moving like this. Which pole it is? North pole, because it is anti-clockwise direction. You can see here, south pole. Current flows in a clockwise direction, current flows in an anti-clockwise direction. Based on that only, the polarity defines the which pole it is. Okay. So now I have a question. Consider a circular loop of wire lying in a plane of the table. Let the current passes through the loop clockwise. Apply the right hand thumb rule and find out the direction of the magnetic field inside and outside the loop. Can you guess what will be the answer? I am only telling. So the magnetic field inside and outside the loop found by the Maxwell's right hand thumb rule. So the front face of the loop will develop south polarity, whereas the back face means touching the table. Back face, if you see, it will produce the north pole. Okay, so this is defining about the circular loop and the clock face rule. Okay, so few questions are there, that also we will solve now. So what are the factors on which the strength of a magnetic field produced by the current carrying circular loop depends? It depends upon B is directly proportional to I, B is directly proportional to N, and B is directly proportional to, inversely proportional to distance. Okay, what are the final, tell me what are the factors? B is, first one is B is directly proportional to I, second one is B is directly proportional to N. Number of turns, B, magnetic field is depend upon current, magnetic field is depend upon the number of turns, magnetic field is inversely proportional to the distance of the strength of the magnetic field, which is inversely proportional to the radius of the circular coil. That is only distance. Okay, a coil is having large number of turns of wire will produce stronger magnetic field, as the current in each circular turn of the wire flows in the same direction, and the field produced by each turn will get added up. So many turns are there means so much of strength is going to be added. Okay, so now in the next class we will learn about the solenoid. Okay, we will learn about solenoid. So here we have few questions that we are going to solve now. Okay, the magnetic field in a given region is uniform. Okay, in a given region, if it is uniform, how do we write? As I said, it will show parallel lines. It will show the parallel lines. We have seen that, no? That magnetic field lines. Okay, parallel and equidistant magnetic, parallel and equidistant magnetic field lines, they represent the uniform magnetic field. Okay, represents the uniform magnetic field. Okay, uniform magnetic field. So parallel and equidistant magnetic field lines represent the uniform magnetic field in a region, as it is shown in the figure here. We have seen. So this circular loop one is very important. About the circular loop, 3 marks answer. How many marks answer it is? 3 marks answer. Compulsory question it is. Okay, just go with this. Okay, now we are going to just practice whatever we have learned. Tomorrow onwards we will read the solenoid. Tomorrow onwards we will learn about solenoid. So that is solenoid and magnetic induction. That will be of 3 sessions. So what effect of current can be utilized in detecting a current carrying wire concealed in a wall? It is nothing but the magnetic effect. Okay. Okay, magnetic effect. So what conclusion do you get from the observation that a current carrying wire deflects a compass needle placed near to it? If I keep a bar magnet and if I bring a magnetic compass, it will show or not deflection. So we conclude that a current carrying wire produces a magnetic field around it. Magnetic field is created around it. That can be understood by bringing the magnetic compass near to that. Okay, so who is the scientist who discovered the magnetic effect of current? You see, it is Hans Christian Ørsted who discovered about the magnetic effects of current. So whatever he has shown, that was totally proven. Okay, so next one is state qualitative the effect of inserting an iron core into a current carrying solenoid. So it is about this we will learn tomorrow. So magnetic field becomes very strong. Okay. Next one is name the rule for finding the direction of magnetic field produced by a straight current carrying conductor. It is Maxwell's right hand thumb rule. Okay, direction of magnetic field. Here is the conductor I have taken. Suppose imagine current is flowing like this. We can show it with a thumb. So how is the magnetic field? You will show the curls which you have with the fingers, whatever you are showing. That is only called as Maxwell's right hand thumb rule. Okay, state the form of magnetic field lines around a straight current carrying conductor. So the magnetic field lines are in the form of concentric circles whose center lies in the conductor, whose center lies in the conductor, and these all are magnetic field lines. Okay, chalo. This is the important question it became, because two questions we got from this chapter. Okay, sample paper which was released, no, two questions were given in this from this chapter. Next, what is the other name of Maxwell's right hand thumb rule? It is Maxwell's corkscrew rule. Corkscrew, how we open the screw, that also defining about the magnetic field which is created around the current carrying conductor. Okay, that's why these two are same, right hand thumb rule and corkscrew rule. Okay, next one is, state whether the following statement is true or false. The magnetic field inside a long circular coil carrying current will be parallel straight lines. Okay. The magnetic field inside a long circular coil carrying current will be parallel straight lines. That only, no, we have learned like this, like this, like this. If it is going, this part if we see, these all are in the form of parallel lines only. That is true. Next. What is the shape of a current carrying conductor whose magnetic field pattern resembles that of a bar magnet? Okay, so about this also we will learn tomorrow about solenoid. It is actually, the answer is solenoid. Understand, so many copper turns, so many wire turns which we find, that is only solenoid. About this in detail we will learn. So state three ways in which the strength of the electromagnet can be increased. This is also you need to understand. The strength of electromagnet can be increased by increasing the number of turns, increasing the current flowing through that, reducing the length of the air gaps between that. So this is also equal to this circular loop only. B is directly proportional to I, B is directly proportional to N, B is inversely proportional to R. यही तो हमने पढ़ा ना मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइंस के बारे में. ओके So what is the clock phase rule which we have learned? If the current at the face facing us flowing in clockwise direction, clockwise it is south, CS, anti-clockwise it is N. Okay, north pole it is south pole, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Okay, if clockwise the circles are, magnetic field lines are showing in the form of circles, so if they are in the clockwise, that is south pole. If they are in the anti-clockwise, that is north pole. Okay, that also we have shown. I have shown how it is shown. South pole, north pole. Okay, understood? So here the phase rule I am showing, it is actually it's shown with a circular loop this. Okay, so with this I want to conclude. All of you like the session, share with your friends, come with your queries, write down in the chat box or write down in the comment section whatever the doubts you have. Okay, so just go for it. VMCBSC is my code. Use that code and get A1 in the exams. Okay, next one is here. देखो मेरा कोड डालने से आपको 10% का रिडक्शन इंस्टेंट गिफ्ट मैं दे दूंगी. सो ये 1, 2 ईयर्स 3 ईयर्स का जो है बेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट ऑप्शंस हैं. जस्ट गो फॉर इट. ओके, अभी तक अगर आपने हमारा चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो लेट्स क्रैक 9th and 10th CBSE को सब्सक्राइब करो. हिट द बेल आइकॉन फॉर ऑल द नोटिफिकेशंस. Every day I have class at 2 PM and 6 PM in the Unacademy app. Go to my profile, follow me there. You will get all the updates. Okay, and give me their hats also. So many videos are there. Watch all those videos. It will be very much benefited for you. So every day 2 PM and 9 PM is the classes in this channel. Okay, 2 PM को 1000 PBIQs चल रहा है and 9 PM को NCERT का CBSE का चल रहा है. Okay, so just go for it. Enjoy your education. Thank you one and all.